Hi class! Good morning. Are you ready to listen? Okay, we will start. Like animals, plants have specialized structures in order to adapt to their environment. In this lesson, you will be able to identify specialized structures of terrestrial and aquatic plants. Specialized structures are important to plants in order to adapt to their environment. Plants growing in different places are exposed to varied conditions. Their structures are suited to what they need in that place in order to survive. I have here pictures and some real plants. Marang tree, durian tree, kalumpang tree, bird of paradise, talahib or kugon plant, pineapple plant, cactus plant, citrus tree, water lily, lotus, and hyacinth. Let's read and learn. Study the information given in the table below. Data table on the specialized structures of terrestrial and aquatic plants. Plants. Marang durian. They have fruits with pungent odor. Kalumpang tree. Noted for unpleasant smell of flowers, yet attract flies to pollinate. Bird of paradise. It has a thick cuticle that filters strong light and guards against excessive water loss. Talahib or kogon plant. It has a sharp leaf that might cause you harm. Pineapple plant. It has spines on their leaves. Cactus. It has fleshy stems to conserve water for a long time. Citrus plants. Their leaves and fruits have strong smelling oils that have unpleasant taste. Water lily. It has wide, thick, and buoyant leaves that help them to float. Hyacinth. It has long roots that reach the soil under the water. Lotus. Its leaves are flat and broad, thus helping them float. Their structures are suited to what they need in that place in order to survive. For example, forest trees grow tall and sturdy to get sunlight. Cactuses have large, thick stems to store water. Thorns and hairs are some of the specialized structures of plants. Not all plants have thorns and hairs. Thorns and hairs protect the plants from animals. Example, thorns in the stem of a rose plant. Hairy stems and leaves of squash plant. Let us come to the shapes, sizes, and nature of the leaves. For example, banana leaves are big and wide to trap more energy from the sun. Cactuses have tiny leaves to reduce evaporation of water. Gabi leaves have waxy surface that serves as protection from dehydration due to exposure to sunlight. Leaves of kugon and talahib have sharp leaf blades. The leaves of water lily are wide, thick, and buoyant leaves that help them to float. Lotus leaves are flat and broad, helping them float. Leaf stalks of hyacinth have air-filled tissues to make it float. Stems of many plants have different specialized functions. For example, thick stems of desert plants like cactuses or succulents serve as a special structure to store water. Green stems of small plants allow photosynthesis. Moving forward, roots of the plants adapt to their habitat. Example, trees have long roots that go deep into the ground to support the tree. Hanging roots of orchids to absorb water from the air. The hyacinths have long roots so that they can reach the soil under the water. Specialized structures are important to plants in order to adapt to their environment. Thorns and hairs are some of the specialized structures of plants. Not all plants have thorns and hairs. The water lily leaves have thick and buoyant leaves, while lotus leaves are flat and broad. Water lilies have wide, flat leaves that help distribute weight over a large area, thus helping them float. The hyacinths have long roots so that they can reach the soil under the water. Okay, do you understand? Okay, let's try. Thank you and happy learning!